Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock by request, where it's a review of the movie Monster Dog, and this request comes to us from fellow YouTuber Resident Vania77. Vincent Raven and his film crew and band members and everybody else he can get together are taking a little trip to his old family home in Spain to shoot a music video. Well, needless to say, the townspeople there are not too happy to see Vincent back because Vincent carries a bad secret. So, along the way there, they are stopped by a sheriff and his deputy. And, well, as you would guess, the sheriff and the deputy are attacked by the monster dog. So they go a little ways more down in their tour van. And they run into this old man. Isn't there always an old man in these horror movies who tries to warn them, it's like all old men do in these horror movies, to turn around, go back, they're all cursed, the people are becoming, people are coming out of the pods, you know, that kind of thing. So they don't listen to him and they go on to Vincent's family house. They shoot the music video, and Angela has two different nightmares. One of them about the old man attacking everybody in the house, and another one where she goes to see Vincent sitting in a rocking chair, and turns out he's the monster dog. But she wakes up from both of them, of course. So she goes to talk to Vincent the next day about the whole situation, and he reveals to her that he comes from a family of werewolves, but luckily he's not a werewolf himself. But of course it doesn't stop the villagers from harassing them, messing with them, and everything like that. Well, needless to say, they get the music video done, and the monster dog attacks. Monster dog takes out the crew, goes after Vincent. And Sandra, who I forgot to mention, she was in this movie too. She's kind of the main female hero, I should say. The monster dog gets Vincent, and, well, needless to say, he knows he's going to become the next monster dog. And so he asks Sandra to put him down, in which he does. And the movie pretty much ends there. The movie stars Alice Cooper. He's pretty much the only recognizable name in this whole movie. So, why did this movie suck? Well, it's not because of Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper was basically Alice Cooper in this movie. And funny thing about this movie is that he plays a guy named Vincent Raven, and his real name is Vincent Fournay. So, yeah. I think a lot of it has to do with the dubbed over voicing in this movie. See, apparently they shot this movie in Spain, and the only voice they didn't mess with was Alice's, which was a good thing because, honestly, dubbing over his regular voice, the singing voice, that would have been awful. That would have been really, really bad. Again, it kind of felt like there were just the usual stereotypes in this movie about, you know, the old man who warns people, and some of the gore in it was okay, but yeah, mostly it was just that voiceover dubbing they did. No, it seemed like nobody's voice really really matched the people. I mean, it is somewhat enjoyable, except for that. Of course, the movie was made in 1984. Not sure what the budget was on this, but of course, at the time, I would imagine $1 million would have been a big budget for this kind of a movie. But you know, the creature effects in this were okay. But I think overall, if you are an Alice Cooper fan, you might enjoy it for him. But as far as the rest of the movie goes, I kind of 50-50 on it. Well, probably the other reason I didn't like this movie is because they didn't put him in his usual face paint that he wears. He was putting on something else, and it did not look like the Alice Cooper we know and love. So, yeah, it looked a little strange to me. But there you guys have it, a review of Monster Dog. Special thanks to Resident Vania77 for his request. Please go check out his channel and subscribe to him. And if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, fantasy horror movie that might have involved a monster animal of some sort that might have made less sense than this, send it my way and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on. Welcome to this nightmare of a movie.